Yesterday was Tuesday, which means we get a brand new This Week on Stadia blog from our good friends over at Google Stadia, which usually gives us a look at the week ahead in the world of Stadia. And just following up from a couple weeks ago when I thought we had the best update ever from this particular blog series, we might have gotten the worst one. I don't know. Sometimes the old news can be a little tiring for some, but I guess it's better than bad news. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to click subscribe. Get yourself notified by turning that bell notification on. It's the easiest way to stay up to date with new content right here on this channel. Of course, if you could also like this video, it'll help other people find this channel just like you did. Now, right at the beginning, we teased Xbox a little bit. You know, Halo Infinite is being delayed until 2021, which is unfortunate because that was one of the launch titles that was supposed to come out for the Series X, and it's hard to see that happen. But they're claiming it's due to the current situation in the world, the pandemic, if you will. And well, some people have their theories, myself included. It sucks, but away from that, we're going to be talking about what Stadia dropped in the blog post here. And let's be real. I'm not a big fan of it. Now, some of my friends in the Stadia community were saying, well, this is better than the silence we had gotten in the past. And like, yes, you're right, I guess, if I look at it that way. And if I also look at it this way, is people like me are going to be very clued into stuff like this. So everything I was listening to this, I knew already. However, and I assume most people that subscribe to my channel specifically probably also know it too, because they're probably the more ardent fans and probably follow up on this stuff, or maybe see people like me tweet about it, or even see me do videos on stuff that's announced in this blog post almost 2 weeks ago. But that being said, this is good news for people that aren't watching my videos every time. They aren't following people on Twitter, or maybe they're new to Stadia in general, and this is just a good way of showing that. And this isn't for the ardent fan, because the ardent fan already knows all this stuff, let's be real. But they do give us a rundown of pretty much what's they're catching us up lately. And this really reads like a save point, which is an end of the month, like, way of just showing everything that's happened over the last couple weeks. And let's just start it off. And they tell you to claim your free August games today, which about almost 10 days in or so, a little more than that. They're telling, hey, just in case you forgot, Strange Brigade, Metro 2033 Redux, Kona, and Just Shapes and Beats launch. And I'll let you know, if you haven't joined Stadia Pro, you do so right now. You'll get 16 awesome titles, their words, on top of that. And to kind of give me a rundown of what those titles may be, if you sign up today, you would get Packed, Metro 2033 Redux, Just Shapes and Beats, Little Nightmares, Monster Boy, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, SteamWorld Quest, West of Loathing, Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, otherwise known as PUBG, SteamWorld Dig 1, Crata, Orcs Must Die 3, SteamWorld Dig 2, The Turing Test, Kona, Strange Brigade, Destiny 2 the collection, Super Hot, SteamWorld Heist, so you get the entire SteamWorld collection. Grid is still on there, Guilt, and Panzer Dragoon Remake. So you're getting a lot of value for your dollar. It's Stadia is really building up Stadia Pro as a pseudo Game Pass, if you will, because you sign up today, you're getting immediate access to over 20 games. You don't really get that for many platforms you just join, and at the price that you're paying for. So, I mean, you can go over to Xbox and pay $15 for Game Pass and get a lot more games than I just listed off, but the Pro games you will always have access to as long as you remain a Pro subscriber. Bottom line, that's it. But moving on, again, if you're also a Pro subscriber, there are specific deals for you, and this is going back to the Borderlands 3 free weekend that just happened, just wrapped up. When I was talking about this last week, I was like, they need to have a sale as a part of this. Thank goodness they did, because I know a lot of people were definitely on board with picking it up as they started playing it more. And I said they should do Canadian dollars as well as pounds in this. They just have euros and US dollars in here still. But either way, Borderlands 3 remains on sale. I do wish the season pass would be a lot cheaper. That's been the bottom price that they've done every single week. Or not every single week, every single time that Borderlands 3 has gone on sale. I would like to pick that up, but at that price, I'm still going to wait. I think a $20 price point would probably be a little more appetizing, but it is what it is. Now, these discounts for everyone, I believe they even did this in a previous actual This Week on Stadia blog post. I'm not going to go look it up, but I believe they've actually specifically mentioned these games before in this exact order. So you get ESO still on sale, Doom Eternal is still on sale, Doom 64, Rage 2, and Wolfenstein Youngblood. Rage 2 particularly, if you've heard bad things about launching the game on Stadia, I'm going to link a video to our good friend Project Storm who did a fix for that. So if you'd heard about it and you were kind of holding off on picking up Rage 2 until it gets fixed, there is a fix for it. You just kind of have to do some weird things to do it. But again, watch Project's video about how to fix that now. And this is another deal that's going on in the world of Stadia. Again, this is something that's not news for someone like me, but it might be news for you because I haven't actually talked about this on my channel yet. And that is a combo. That's pretty much, I think, kind of an answer to the xCloud announcement a little bit, but it's a way to pick up the Claw and a controller for a cheaper deal. So you can pick up the Claw, which is the phone holder for your Stadia controller. It's only for the Stadia controller, just keep that in mind. And you can get the actual controller for $73.99. I believe you're able to pick any of the 3 colors that are available. So it's clearly white, just black, and wasabi. The unfortunate thing about this deal, and I believe the next deal, is it's only available for customers in the US. As I'm looking down, I can see that the next one isn't just for US customers, but this one I believe specifically is, because the Claw isn't really available to, that in many countries just yet, which I don't understand. It should be available in all the launch countries if you ask me personally, because don't you want all your users using the mobile device too? And mobile gaming is very popular outside the States too. And this is a deal. We did a video on this just about 10, 11, 12 days ago. So it isn't news, but let's talk about it. Free Stadia Pro for Chromebook owners, because I'm not sure if they actually talk about the fact that you can be a current Pro user. They say also awesome news for Chromebook users. If you're not a Pro member yet, get 3 free months of Stadia Pro as a perk with any eligible Chromebook release after June 2017. You get the full eligibility details and redeem your free trial right here. This offer is available in the US, UK, Canada, Germany, and France. Now, with that being said, if I were you and you skip the Pro trial when you sign up for Stadia and you are interested in this, you have a Chromebook, sign up for the Stadia Pro trial with Stadia first, then redeem this. So then you'll get the 4 months for free. Otherwise, you'll just be stuck with the 3, I would imagine. But of course, you can go there. This is not just for new users, like I just said and just explained. This is for current users. I am paid up until November because of this deal. I have a Chromebook, so it's awesome stuff. And they have the links down there and how to do it. And I'll also link the video as I'm talking about this about how to actually do this as well. And they also say that finally you can also save $20 if you buy the Stadia Premier Edition together with the Pixelbook, Pixelbook Go, or Pixel Slate on the Google Store. This offer is available in the US only right now. So when they say right now, maybe they're planning on opening this up to elsewhere in the world. Now, this deal I saw on my Chromebook, I believe. So I think I could do it. There might have been one thing I couldn't do because of it, but I don't know. But that is a deal. So get on that as well. If you don't have a Premier Edition, that includes a Chromecast, it includes a controller, and $20 off of the Premier Edition right now would equal $80. So you get the entire set for just $80, which is insane. I believe they're getting ready for the next gen Chromecast Ultra, so this is kind of part of that too. So what are your thoughts on the new update from Google Stadia? Like I said, I mean, old news, it's better than the bad news, at least that, Xbox delivered to their faithful this week. But let me know your thoughts down below. Are you picking up any of the games on sale? Are you interested in picking up the Claw controller combo, or was this just a big L for you this week? But like I said, the communication, this is good. Just keep up the communication. We can take little slow weeks like this. It's all right. Gamescom is coming up. We're starting to hit towards fall where the games will actually start to show up. So good stuff is on the way. But let me know your thoughts down below. If you haven't already, get subscribed, hit the like button. It does help other people find us just like you did. Until next time, stay safe, wash your hands, have a good one, and party on.